Hello everyone, welcome back to the episode 5 now of normal pug runs. I'm gonna see what today's pledges are. Maybe we'll just go and jump into veteran content. Maybe we'll get more players. Well, I don't know if I ever showed you guys my house, but this is my house. I have a lot of things going on in here. And back here are my training stuff, my training dummies. Little hangout area. And a simple jumping puzzle. Gets you more secret locations. But that's my house in a nutshell. Typically all my houses, I do try to design some kind of puzzle or something. So, well, this is back when I was in bigger guilds. Maybe like 4 or 5 years ago now. And you would have to figure out how to get through the puzzles, and there would be a prize at the end. Well, I would give you the prize, but you would have to screenshot you up there or wherever I hit it. Because it's typically a very specific item or items. It's a combination of items, so no one tries to cheese me. Oh, I got it, you know. But yeah, if we get more players on or join bigger guilds, I don't mind building more of those puzzles. But let's check our pledges so we can jump into some dungeons. I need to turn off that that crown icon, that big purple one. That one kind of bothered me yesterday. Just because it's a crown, and right below it is that tiny crown, the in-game icon. I wish they had role icons naturally in ESO, but they don't. I'm sure they will eventually. Just be all that effects of people's spells and all this stuff going on. It's kind of hard to find where your healer is or your tank. Where are they standing? Oh, I probably have some. Yeah, these are probably like really old.
You're good.
Okay, we picked up that one. I mean, definitely more players on today than yesterday. I think I was streaming yesterday, but then yesterday is Sunday. nDarkshade Caverns I. That's not a bad one. Crypt of Hearts 1. nBlackdrake villain. Oh, so we're gonna have to do it sometime. We screw up. Those is 6 key run people, but I don't want to spend like 3 hours on Blackdrake Villa or explaining it to everybody. That's why typically I do the 2 vets and then a normal. Let me see who's on. And nobody's on there. Don't run with them. There's nobody on there. I haven't talked to these guilds in a while. Okay, so we're gonna do a real pug. Give me 1 second, guys. We're gonna do a real pug and knock these edges out. 5 key run, I guess that's what they call them. So, oh, and I did set up my. You know how I always talk about Crypto Hearts 1? So, if I hit this key, you see how my 7th key changed into Unstoppable? And the only thing I don't like about Unstoppable is when you hit it, you move slower. Your speed's reduced. But we shouldn't be moving too much. And the way I set up my alpha gear, I got my bottom 3 num keys are the main set. The 3 above that are specific weapons like masters, my Valor Shrine, or I have an empty spot at the moment, and then the keys above that are going to be my monster sets, except for 9. 9 is going to be just that skill switch. So depending while I'm running the dungeon, if I need to switch to something quickly, it will only switch either a monster set or a skill. So it doesn't freeze up on us during the dungeon run. Because if it freezes up on you, you're not going to be able to change until all the enemies are dead, or you leave the dungeon and it finally fixes itself, and then you'll be good. But you'll experience that if you use alpha gear a lot, like I do. Things you can and can't do. It's still a very good add-on. You just gotta know its limitations here and there, and you can't spam it like crazy because ESO will kick you out. Like I forget what, you get a message on the top of your screen saying like you press the key so many times or you're spamming, and it's gonna log you out. So be careful with that. So just once in a while. Oh, look at that mount. I like it.
Around you now. Look for the Bosma sitting in scenic
I really like that
They
one.
will not move without being moved. All that spinners should ever do is tell stories, according to E05.
That's not in the.
Now, as I'm sure you've all noticed, the Elden
store
Tree
right
is
now, is it?
impressively tall. Equally impressive is that King Cormoran Aradon's throne lies in the tallest branches of the tree.
Dark Silvery, limited time.
Excuse me, is it really at the top?
Apex?
If so, how would one
that's
get
not
up
right
there
now.
to meet with him?
A trunk has 3 landings within it. The topmost one takes you to the king's throne.
I like this
Climb
shield right here.
is worth it, I assure you.
Oh, decline. This is actually pretty cool. I like big shields.
As you may have encountered, all throughout Valenwood,
I don't like the tiny ones that they give you. See how big it is on them?
of Ephra, our most important god.
It's just glitching right now, but there you go. This one's pretty big too. Alright, so let me check my inventory. Let me go sell all my stuff real quick. There's a merchant right here.
Some call this junk.
I need to use that before I sell it accidentally. So, oh, because I just ran that recently. Let's see, reinforced. So medium. Let me lock that. I might need it later. Battle axe. Decisive. Offensive. I can always rebuild it. Rebuild that. Yeah, this is a neat one. Drake's Rush set. I was wanting to mess with it. Okay, and then that's it. Let's open that Jester Festival box. Where is it? Got a coffer again. Where's that? This one. Let's add that to our library.
Do your trading here.
Oh, how much face? Okay, 149, not bad. Oh no. And let's did I use it? And well, let's get some experience since we can raise some XP while we do this.
Of course, Eldenroot has a
Why does that name
significant
sound
presence
familiar?
in both the fighters and
See
the
somebody in
rangers
chat.
guilds. We have sizable halls for both within the tree.
Within the tree? How would one find them?
Well,
the
whatever.
tree is so large.
Let's see.
They're
Got my
easy to
clue.
find. The trunk has 3 landings
want-
within it, and the middle landing, along the shrine,
It's my regular
will have
coordinate.
passageways to both guild halls.
And when the time comes. Okay, that's good. Now let's go do this. No, we're not doing. We're just gonna jump into the vet one. Oh, the hearts one. It's always instant, especially on vet. Let's switch to that. Hopefully we get some decent DPS. I'll still do it even though it's slightly less than 20k. But you guys just gotta be prepared. It's very tedious and boring. You know, it starts to put me to sleep sometimes. Alright, healer. Let's go. And if any of you guys are tanks and want to run, I am a good DPS. I have 3 other DPS. They're all about 65k hitting each of them. So I would like to run some more with them as well, but I just need a tank and a healer. You don't need to be the best tank. I'm not gonna get on you about it. All I need you to do is tank the boss, and I'll be fine. So let's say hello to everybody once the screen loads. Oops. Okay. It's not. There we go. We'll switch to /P. So. Oh, why is my chat all the way in? Same with that one. As a tank, you gotta take advantage of those synergies that are around. Typically, they restore your resources. Wasn't paying attention to that. See how the DPS is up to 65? Not bad. So this is gonna be an easy run for all of us. And it seems like we're getting healed. Oh, we got one of those two-hander healers. I've seen those builds. Pretty neat.
My minions will destroy you! The dead will rise and consume you!
This boss, I like to shove him into this corner right here, just because he just need him to run into the wall, so he's not running like a madman. And then you have this wall right here that he can run into. Somebody, it might not have been anyone, but maybe I lost aggro right there. Wasn't paying attention. Oh look, there's a chest right here. And you don't need to fight that boss up there for the pledge. Hit 9. That's all we need. Hard mode. Oh, wrong button.
An intruder. So you're the one who's been undoing our work.
So this one you gotta watch.
The Master's Mace.
It's kind of hard to see, especially when everybody has their ads out. Or their pets, I mean, their ads. See that Clan versus Zaven or Zadrin? That big explosion will knock you back. That's why I have the unstoppable on. Maintain your taunts. Boom. pull him out of there for the DPS. And be like, "Who y'all?" What does he mean ready? There we go. Now we're just gonna step into vets. Obviously we're ready. And we just did our veteran hard mode. So if you're new to the game and you do veteran hard mode, or just veterans in general, if you do hard mode, you get I believe it's an extra key. I forget. It's been a while. So after you beat the boss, you know, you talk to the guy that gave you the quest. Yeah, let's see. Well, he didn't show it to me, but oh, I didn't turn it in.
Your soul is not free of your body. Death is a... You have sundered
So
the
you get
twins
the
and
transmute
chains they
geo
held upon the dead.
and
What reward
2
can compare
undaunted
to the
keys.
world set right? You have done well.
And the undaunted keys are for this. So you can pick one of these coffers. So you need 5. And it will give you the monster set, the helmet, or the headpiece for that specific dungeon you just did. So this is, I want to say super new, but this is pretty new, where you have a chance to get one of the 2. And with that new I don't even know what you call it, catered drops system that they did not too long ago, you'll always get, you have a higher chance of getting the item that you don't have. So if you're looking for like a heavy set of say this set, Infernal Guardian set, you can get it in light, medium, and heavy. And just see, I can show it to you guys. In your pet item, no, that's not it. Oh man, I forgot where it was. Not there. Oh, it was these. It is those. Okay, that first screen, the summary, confused me. So if you go down here, like dungeons, say, I don't know what we're talking about, City of Ash or something, you could get them in 3 weights. So if you buy that chest, you have a chance to get either the Infernal or the Valken Scoria set. And if you're missing the spot, like I am right here, I'm missing the heavy set, and on this set I'm missing the medium, there's a higher chance of you getting that particular one that you are missing. Yeah, it's just a higher chance. Though everybody thinks it's 100% drop rate, it's not true. You just have a very high chance. We'll call it like 90%. Because there's still a chance you might get a duplicate piece that you already have. So, yep. And people make small businesses with this. They make sure they never keep a particular item, not on the monster sets, but like the dungeon set. So this would be a dungeon set. You can only get it on the dungeon, and it's only tradable with the people you group with to do the dungeon. So say like everybody wants a Burning Spellweave Inferno Staff. So players would go and unlock all these items except for that Inferno Staff. Look, I'm missing one right here. So except for the Inferno Staff, so when they beat the last boss, the chances of getting that weapon is almost 100%. But almost. there's a chance that you might not get it. But you always have to leave it blank, and usually that's a service, so you gotta pay some gold for someone to take you and to go through the dungeon and do all that. Which is not a bad idea. It's just you really need, if you're really hurrying on gold, I guess, or you really want it that bad. There are other things you can use until you get it, but yeah, people find ways to make money. And you get 2 undone keys for doing it on hard mode. If you were to do it on regular, which is, so the way I see it, hard mode is just bosses have more HP, they hit harder. That's it. But if you're tanking, you're barely gonna notice it. It's just gonna take a little bit longer. And you know, like I said yesterday, tank training, manage your resources so you can last at least 20 minutes. Nothing should take more than 5 minutes to kill. If you have low DPS, double that, maybe 10 minutes. I've been in low DPS groups that take forever, but it's still doable. What was I gonna do? I was gonna sell some of my stuff. I always get a lot of junk dungeons. Well, to me it's junk because I have most of this. This Ebon necklace, or what's it called, Ebon armory set. That's a good set. For if you max out, it's about like 1100 HP, or max 1100 max health to you and 11 members. But I do have it. You could use it, but sometimes max HP you can trade for something better. That's why I went with the crimson one. This one's a little bit harder for me to get, but it adds 2 more armor, so I like that. It gives me a maximum health. It doesn't do anything for the group except for it debuffs everybody. That's all I really like, so my DPS can hit harder. Oh, and you know what? Let's do that real quick. Oh no, this one has it. I just had decisive on this. The reason why I have decisive on my Vetter Shrine is, what do you call it, to build my ultimate faster. Because the higher my ultimate, the higher my health recovery is going to be. So let me show you what I mean. I have the thing at my house. We'll queue from there. There's a... Oh wait. No, I picked the right one. Never mind. I have multiple houses, but this is the main house. All my stuff, all my good stuff is here for now. So let me show you what I mean. It's one of the champion points, one of the slottables that you can get. So let me can I use this? No. So let's restore everything real quick. Let me use this. This. There you go. And so let's look at my health recovery. Right now it's at 987. And once it's at max, 2900. So every 2 seconds you'll be gaining just shy off of 3000 health. But for you, that's really good. So that's almost like having a, what do you call that set, the leeching plate. I showed you guys that yesterday. It's like having a leeching plate, but just naturally. Every 2 seconds you get a tick of almost 3000 health, and that's not combined with I don't think I have anything like that right now. So synergies, so you have anything that helps you with has like 4% more healing or something like that. That will stack on top of that, so you'll get healed more. I don't know how much more you can stack it with, but let me show you the CP points. I haven't touched them in a long time. Let's see, this one right here. Strategic Reserve. You gain 30 health recovery for every 10 ultimate you have. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Wardmaster reduces the damage. Yeah, I use that a lot. I usually have shields. And I do switch out every now and then. One of these days I'm going to have enough to increase the effectiveness of your shields 15%. Yeah. This one, is this a slotable? Yeah, see, it's a slotable. Reduces damage, cost of your shield abilities. So depending where I'm at, I will switch or what content I'm doing. So it's neat. It's neat. And I want to check something really quick on my Imperium set. See, whenever you take damage, grant you group members, yeah, a 10k shield. So this is very helpful for your DPS and your healers because they usually run what used to be what 13k, 12k, but now I think most of them could get up to about 19, 20k easy. So yeah, this will save them. And this has more healing. Yeah, see, 4% healing taken. Maximum health. I might be wrong about that for your health recovery, but it's still shy of 3k. So let's get on with our dungeon. Okay, what was the other one? Ndarkshade Caverns I. Well, that one's pretty long. Oh, wrong button. Ndarkshade 1. Let's do this. And this is one that a lot of people get mad about. It's the last boss. I know we did it on normal, but the tank has no control of who it chooses to attack. I mean, it does that spinning thing. It just picks whoever. Like I can taunt it like a million times. If it chooses you, it's gonna go after you. And it's slow. You just gotta kite it. People are afraid to move. This way. Oh, this boss just died. Good job. I usually just run by here. Sometimes people need help. Oh, I still got my Imperium on. So, when I have my Imperium, I throw a shield on. Well, and I have this shield. You see how big my shield is around my health? And then I block with a shield. Reduces the damage, so my things will take longer. Yes. Before we continue, that's why I have it hotkeyed. I have my Imperium set on at the moment. So this is where you swap. Now I have my Crimson on. Look at that. So say hello all. Keep forgetting the O.
What's this? More fodder for Kwama? Kill them! Burn it!
Light it!
A little lag. there. I can't switch to my other weapons.
I need healing!
Okay, I'm lagging a little bit. All that came out like super late.
Think you can make fools of us, Sadri? Get it!
See, a lot of times it's the healer doing this, but it's not. You mess up my my pull. So if somebody died, that was on the healer.
I'm hurt!
And healers like I've noticed healers like to pull things out of the blue.
Maybe those eggs down there are in better shape. Do me a favor and take care of the undesirables down there. I'll stay here and supervise.
Aid me! I need healing!
Set it ablaze! Torch it!
Not done yet.
This boss.
This mine belongs to House
Really
Souls.
nothing you can do.
You are intruders and will be disciplined as such.
He goes where he wants to go. Attacks who he wants to attack. Lag.
We'll have this place cleaned out in no time. Oh, this is good stuff. Old Celos must have been breaking in a fortune.
Yeah, I would have pulled those two with these. Because it's much closer. Go down this way. Just to pull these things. want to fight the boss? Why are you running away from it? Oh, he already got it. Like that, it just chooses. Hopefully it chooses me. It just makes that easier on everybody else. About 25%. Fuck that. We're done.
Come on, open! You want me? Come and get me!
Simple. And I think I just got, yeah, my daily rewards. So, there's a mimic stone. So, hello. Why are you hitting me? Boom, boom. Okay, so, let's see. We have one more to do. So we did this one. Maybe we could do nBlackdrake Villa, but I'm gonna do a normal. I don't feel like spending 4 hours on it. If you guys want to do some veteran DLCs, let me know. I'll tank it. Watch your video. Seriously, watch your video before you go. So, everybody has an idea of what to expect. Where to be standing, what to dodge, what you can't dodge. Right, so 185. That should be good. See, you get a monster helm after you do a vet. I don't know what my other one was, but I wasn't paying attention. But yeah. So normal. Where is it? nBlackdrake Villa. And we're probably going to do all the shortcuts again. Depends on the group, but it doesn't matter to me. Oh, let's see. Hello, everyone.
Well, this seems like the place. Look at the size of it. Hey, you!
I typed hello 1 and I confused myself. So let's do this. These guys. What is he doing? Oh. He's doing his sap essence.
Look at this
Oh.
place.
Wrong way.
A lot more run down than I imagined.
Oh, someone's using Imperium, so...
The stench of smoke.
Oh no, it's not Imperium, that's actually I think that is Imperium.
Look at that big boy. I'll help you from up here.
Careful with those flames. There's 2 of them stacked behind me. That damage is going to build up after a while. Want to put the salamanders away, guys. Gotta kill them. Now he's enraged.
Fine work. Come on, I'll meet you just past that door.
Oh man. Stuck in combat.
So much smoke. We have to hurry.
Having trouble blocking onto something.
No, what have they done? They've burned the entire library. All those stories.
There is no more for you!
Yeah, so someone is using Imperium.
Cannot allow this.
I wonder
Hold
who.
them off while I keep looking.
Probably the, I think it would be the healer. And you get all these flame guys. You guys saw me taunt it, you can't taunt them. Flame one. You guys gotta kill these 2.
Watch what those fancy arrows I found can do. All right, I'm here. What'd I miss? Their leader said he's after the book. We need to find it before he does. Hey, up here! Look at this journal I just found. The writing is all strange scribbles. I think I'll hold on to it. I saw that book burner just ahead. Keep going.
Is it this way? Okay. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. was this boss.
Burn this. Burn it all. Our Lord demands it.
You go. We must
You
finish
take
the
care
job.
of Captain Important there.
I can delay these
am the
worms.
fire mage.
Do not run like some base coward.
When she gets to the center, you throw a taunt on her, but this is the one you need to tank. And after that, somebody needs to be on interrupt duty. See that blue archer right there? Eventually,
Your death will bring
I normally pull the boss towards the those blue arrow guys, just because your DPS never go for it. Okay, there, that's what you need to interrupt. Those hurt on that. Oh, say this normal is practice or that. There's still more that's gonna come out. There they are. I meant more ads. If she's still in her shield, and you're just killing her too quick. It's this one. And we're just gonna run through it all. First, we're gonna kill these. Gonna skip everything.
These fools aren't so tough.
Hope they don't run
Come
into.
on. Their leader ran just
I usually just leave them behind because they screw this up anyways. They always do. Like yesterday when we ran it. Everybody has their own path. But it's rare that you see one that actually works. This one works for sure. I've been doing it for forever. There you go, just jump over here. And just run behind these guys and you're inside.
You small creatures. The book belongs to the true sword.
If he thinks the book is here, then we have to stop him.
Brimstone serpents, scour the earth. Creatures of flame.
And don't stand in that. That will kill you.
Limb from limb.
And then he's gonna. If you don't get him down fast enough, he's gonna set the whole place on fire. But you just gotta stay near him. There we go. Now he's gonna break through this wall.
Veil. Elastic from history.
Secret lair. It must be here. Keep him busy while I search.
Creatures of flame. Rend them limb from limb. My heart's fire forges this blade. Strike them down! Fiery wind, sear their flesh into coals.
Yeah, I don't know where you guys are trying to stand.
My heart's fire forges this blade.
Drop all the fire. There we go. dead.
I found it! Such a bizarre cover.
ATY, everybody, and then
I'm not
group.
sure this even has words. Just symbols.
So that's a 5 key run. Simple. Especially if you're gonna pug it. Unless you guys dedicate some time to plugging the DLC dungeons on hard, well, on veteran. That takes a long time. Even with a decent group, if everybody just has to be on point. Pretty much just everybody has to be on point. Oh, one of my buddies just logged in. They usually do pledges with me. Hope you just finished them all.
How's that fancy villa holding up these days with Leovic gone? I bet the goblins that moved in aren't taking great care of it. They don't strike me as... I
There's some
never
extra
put
dialogue
faith in
there. I don't remember there being more dialogue.
You're back. All right. Right? Nice one.
Alright, so let's open our transmute geodes. So this one, get 5. Take all the white ones, you get 1. You did on normal. Take all. If you do it on, what do you call it? Veteran and no hard mode, you get I think it's a green transmutation geode, and I think you get either 2 or 3 geodes, something like that. I think. I haven't done it on not hard mode, I guess, in a long time. So you'll get 11 geodes per day if you do that, or transmute stones, I mean. Unless you're doing PvP. And at the end of campaigns in PvP, you do get a lot. Crazy amount. Just for playing PvP. And I think that's all. So today is what I would call a dungeon part 1 day, meaning what do you call it? The dungeon part 1. There's a fungal growler 1, like fungal growler 2. On part 1 days, you usually get fast queue times, even if you're a DPS. Not as fast as a tank, but you'll get in every like 10-15 minutes as a DPS. So queue times are very fast. But when it comes to part 2, this part 2 has this very baby mechanics, like spin the clutch. This one's fairly easy. The only mechanic for like 3 flesh Acronauts, they have to be killed around the same time, or they hire up another one and their HP increases, or they heal. From the clutch, yeah, from the clutch too. The last boss, in order to do, there's a requirement. So usually in part 2s, there's a requirement to do hard mode. So spin the clutch to that vampire boss, you just gotta make sure all 4 of his sacrifices stay alive. So there's a way to kind of cheese it and bring him up near the entrance door, and you can kill him. Fungal Growler 2, don't use the shield, the last boss. Not the last boss, but your team gives you a shield. It's not that hard. I like to put new healers in that dungeon just to put some stress on them, check their build, because you gotta keep healing through it. It's easy to heal now. Back in the day, it was not that easy, but it's still a good little stress test to put on a healer if they can really heal through tough times. And shells 2. Oof. Yeah. You gotta keep 3 of the Daedroths alive. At least 3 of them have to be alive when you kill the main boss. This one's often hard for people, but it's pretty easy for me. If you have the Leeching Plate, this is even easier, because the more Daedroth, the more you get healed. So it's not a big deal. I mean, I think the most I've tanked was about 15 of them all at once. And yeah, it's not too bad. Darkshade. Oh yeah, Engine Guardian, he's... just don't use the poison. I mean, don't use the levers. Simple. Eden Hollow 2. Hard mode, you gotta bring at least 15 of the zombies. Or kill at least 15 of them during the boss fight. Not before the boss fight, during the boss fight. And there's a whole bunch of them around there. Just someone, you have to designate someone to go grab them and bring them back. And simple stuff. Wayrest 2. Oh wait, I think I just explained Wayrest 2. Eden Hollow. I forgot which one I was on. Engine Guardian, Eden Hollow 2. That's the one with that big dragon that shoots that fire. I think there's a scroll for that one. It's not too hard. You can... Everyone goes crazy with the white fire. I'll show you guys more of this as we go on throughout the series. But I guess this would be part 1 of daily, our daily Undaunted quests. But yeah, so this series is going to be short. I mean, short just on time, just because some of these dungeons are super easy to do. And I'll explain as we go. And if you guys find me in the game, I'll explain it to you while you play. But I'm always tanking. Need a tank. I'm here. So I see on the chat a lot of people are looking for pledges. I'm not gonna do them again. Normally I would do them on my DPS, but I don't want to wait that long queue time and have you guys wait that long. Like, it might take us like 15-20 minutes just to get one. We'll be here forever. But I'm gonna end this one right here, guys. We'll knock out tomorrow's pledges as well. Yeah, I'll try 3 o'clock Pacific. Seems like a good time. Seems like people are on right now, so that's a good thing. Saturdays and Sundays, not so much because everybody's jumping into trials. So maybe this Thursday or Friday, even Saturday, maybe we'll jump into a trial or 2. See how pugs go. And the majority of the time, they're good runs. Everybody gets the basics. You always get that 1Z or 2Z.
Of course, Eldenroot has a significant presence of both the fighters and the mages guilds.
Well, yeah, we're gonna end it right here, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the content, please leave me a follow, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.